Welcome to the OneSoccer Footy Quiz. I am the Quizmaster himself, Captain Quiz, Quizmaster Flash, the host with the most, Mr. Wheels Up himself, Garrett Wheeler. We're testing your Canadian and world football knowledge, and the structure of the quiz is as follows. There are 5 rounds of questions for you to answer. Round 1, Canadian footy. Round 2, world footy. Round 3, FIFA Rankings. We show you the FIFA player card and you name them. Round 4, name the team. And round 5, who scored. First, you'll be given the questions. Feel free to hit the pause button so you can come up with your answers accordingly. I will provide the answers before we move on to the next round. Round 1, Canadian footy. This round will test your knowledge on football right here in Canada. You ready? Let's do this. Question 1. Sebastian Giovinco was one of 2 players on Toronto FC's 2017 treble-winning side who won a senior international cap for a European country. Who was the other? Here's a hint. The player joined Toronto FC mid-season. Question 2. Which team did Alphonso Davies score his first senior international goal against? Good question. Number 3, when Canada qualified for the Men's World Cup for the first and so far only time back in 1986, their World Cup group comprised of France, Hungary, and which other nation? Number 4, with which club did Vancouver Whitecaps head coach Mark Dos Santos win the NASL's Soccer Bowl? They're not around any longer. Patrice Bernier for question 5. Ignacio Piatti and which other player scored for the Montreal Impact when they knocked Toronto FC out of the 2015 MLS Cup playoffs? I called that game. It was a memorable night for all Impact supporters. Question 6. Canada Soccer introduced the Young Canadian Player Award during the 2019 Canadian Championship, recognizing the tournament's best young Canadian player under the age of 21. Who was the first player to win it? Question 7. Who scored a last-minute winner to secure the bronze medal for Canada's women's national team at the 2012 Olympic Games? Question 8. Which former Toronto Blue Jays player inspired Christine Sinclair to wear number 12? Here's another hint. Catch the taste. Number 9, who was the oldest player to have made an appearance in the Canadian Premier League? And number 10, which breakfast food did Ford striker Anthony Novak credit for his success after scoring 2 goals in a Canadian Premier League match against Valor? All right, let's see how you did. For question 1, Giovinco was one of the 2 players for Toronto FC's 2017 treble-winning side who picked up a cap for a European country. Who was the other? Nicholas Hassler. Great guy, played for Liechtenstein as well, and is still plying his trade, now playing back overseas. Number 2, which team did Alphonso Davies score his first senior international goal against? The massive powerhouse of French Guiana. Number 3, when Canada qualified for the World Cup in '86, their group comprised of France, Hungary, and the Soviet Union. Number 4, which club did Whitecaps head coach Mark Dos Santos lead to an NASL Soccer Bowl title? It's the famous San Francisco Deltas. Number 5, Bernier, Piatti, and who was the other player to score for the Montreal Impact in their playoff victory over Toronto FC in 2015? It's the great Didier Drogba. Number 6, who was the first winner of the Young Canadian Player Award during the 2019 Canadian Championship? It went to Zachary Brault-Guillard. Number 7, it was a memorable one. It It was the last-minute winner to secure the bronze medal for the Canadian women's national team at the 2012 Olympic Games. It was a great Diana Matheson who scored that goal against France. We'll never forget that one. Which Toronto Blue Jays player inspired Christine Sinclair to wear number 12? Roberto Alomar. And if you didn't get the Catch the Taste reference, well, you're missing out. Number 9, the oldest player to make an appearance in the Canadian Premier League, Issei Nakajima Ferran. And number 10, Anthony Novak credits the fact that he ate breakfast sausages for his success after scoring 2 goals against Valor. I take it he's not a vegan. Now, don't forget to track your scores each round and let us know how you did. Moving on to round 2, World Footy. In this round, we're going to test your knowledge of football across the globe. Question 1. Which side won the very first ever FIFA World Cup? 2. Which player scored the most goals in Premier League history? 3. AC Milan and Inter Milan share the San Siro, while Roma and Lazio share the Stadio Olimpico. But which other Serie A sides play in the same stadium? 4. Who are the current CONCACAF Champions League holders? 5. Which side qualified for their first ever major tournament, Euro 2020, just recently? Number 6, Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid dominate La Liga, but which side were the last to win the title outside of those top 3? 7. Which national team does Josef Martinez represent? 8. Which side currently tops the men's FIFA World Rankings? 9. Speaking of FIFA World Rankings, who are the highest placed African nation? And 10. Which MLS side has the most Twitter followers, with nearly double what the second place team has? All right, let's get to the answers coming out of round 2. To question 1, which side won the very first FIFA World Cup? It was a host nation as well, Uruguay. Number 2, which players scored the most goals in Premier League history? No doubt about it, the great Alan Shearer. Number 3, AC and Inter share the same stadium, so do Lazio and Roma. The other 2 Serie A sides who share the same venue, Sampdoria and Genoa. Number 4, who are the current CONCACAF Champions League holders? Monterrey of Mexico. Which side qualified for their first ever major tournament, being Euro 2020? The answer number 5 is Finland. Number 6, the last La Liga side to win a title outside of Barcelona, Real Madrid, and Atletico was Valencia. 7, Josef Martinez plays for and represents Venezuela. 8, which side currently tops the FIFA World Men's Rankings? It's Belgium. For question 9, the highest ranked African nation according to the men's FIFA World Rankings is Senegal. They're 20th overall. And finally, the answer to number 10, which MLS side has the most Twitter followers? Congratulations, Atlanta United. Keep on keeping track of your scores. Let us know how you did. Let's move on to round 3, FIFA Rankings. So this is how this is going to work. I'm going to show you the FIFA card of 10 different players. Their face and names will be blanked out. Can you guess all 10 players? Don't forget, if you need a little bit more time, feel free to pause the video. All right, it's time to reveal the faces and names of these FIFA player cards, starting with Sebastian Giovinco, Jonathan David, Cristiano Ronaldo, Alphonso Davies, Christian Pulisic, Lionel Messi, Atiba Hutchinson, Thomas Muller, Kylian Mbappe, and last, certainly not least, Sadio Mane. Next up, round 4, name the team. In this round, you're going to be shown 10 club crests from around the world. How many of them can you guess? Time for the reveal. First, Rangers, Olympiacos, Benfica, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, Vancouver Whitecaps, Atletico Ottawa, Cardiff City, love the Welsh content, Atletico Madrid, trying to throw you off there, and Galatasaray. And finally, round 5, who scored? In the final round, we're going to show you 5 goals, and you need to guess the player who scored in each clip. You'll get a bonus point for guessing both teams featured in said clip. Here we go. Congratulations, you made it through. You're done. You're complete. Let us know how you did. Couldn't do better than me. I knew all the answers. Obviously, I'm the Quizmaster Flash. Thanks for playing along. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube page. Follow us on social media. We here at OneSoccer remind you to stay home and stay safe.